Hi everyone, if you really want to be a very successful baker, this video is for you. My name is Dipti Harshad Vartak and I'm here with my Super Baker member Rekha. Rekha has graduated from our online baking academy and I'm so happy to share with each one of you. Then within just 30 days, she was able to bake, she was able to decorate and she was able to sell cakes from her home bakery. Right now, let me tell you that in next 3 months, she did not just get stuck to those few orders, but she has actually taken more than 25 cake orders and she has made a really massive revenue by selling her cakes from the comfort of her home. Now, before I go ahead and ask questions to Rekha, let me tell you that these results are not typical. It requires a lot of hard work, dedication, right frame of mind, and an investment attitude to come to this particular level. So let's hear it from Rekha. Hi Rekha, thank you so much for doing this interview with me, and heartiest congratulations. I wanted to do this interview since a very long period of time, right? So tell us something about yourself. Who all are there in your family? Which city are you from? And what was your profession before you started doing this professionally?
First of all, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for inviting me for this program. I'm so happy, and I've been waiting to come here because it was like a small milestone for me. So to start off, I was I'm a married woman, mom of a small 3 years old kid. So before this, like before marriage, I was basically I'm a BTech graduate, and I've done MBA, and I've been working as a marketing woman. Like marketing, so you'll have an idea. Like you have to go to people. You'll have so much of work to be done.
Yes.
So it was 10 years back, and my payoff was like around 30,000, 30% to my hand. So I was like, I wanted to earn. I wanted to be self-dependent. My mindset was like that. So like 2 years I've been working, and because of my marriage, I had to quit the job because it is in my hometown. I can't go in the city because my husband will be separate. My in-laws didn't want me to do that. So I left it because of some family circumstances. But since then, my grandpa, I have to tell you, he's like my pillar of my success because since childhood he brought me up. And he wants to be the same mindset. Whatever mindset I had, it's because of him, I can tell you. Because he wants me to do the hard work, all that. So that is why I had self-dependent mindset. So he wants me to do job. He didn't want me to like sit at home. So that was there in my heart. Even though he's no more now, but still it's there in my heart that I want to earn. I want to be self-dependent, even though if I'm in my hometown. Somehow, even if I'm not a software, some work I have to do. So I've been like, it was there in my heart and mind that thinking I have to do something. So it's been 10 years. So now I have a baby. But like because of these Instagrams, I've been going through so many pages, like I mean different works like baking or cooking. So I've got influence because I like baking actually.
Wow.
With session, I had an interest turned into a passion. I can tell you after this session. So I was doing all that. So I was going through this baking program, everything, and I came across different courses. Along with DVA, I came across different courses, but this DVA is something different. I feel, ma'am, seriously, I should tell this. But people, once they come into this DVA, they'll understand all why I'm telling this difference. Because but whatever course they're providing, the other academies or whatever it is, they like I can tell you in marketing terms, service after sale. Like once you sell the product, there'll be no one to come back to you and do the service. But service after the product is like after you sell the product to a customer, you still will be connected to the customer. That is how you're doing, I feel.
Wow.
Because holding up the student and guiding them or telling them how to do all that. So so that's what I liked it. And once I started this course, I just went to your webinar first.
Yeah.
But I didn't have idea to join, but I wanted to do some baking course. So I just went to your webinar, so I'll have an idea. So after seeing your webinar, I didn't have a second thought.
Wow.
Yeah, I still remember. I was like speaking to Sindhu. I mean, told Sindhu also, Sindhu, please give me some time. I'll just because I was like traveling. So give me some time. Yeah, I'll make a payment and I'm sure I'll join. So that's how I joined. But after joining, the fellow bakers were also very nice. Yeah, they're so nice. So my family is like, I'm staying with my in-laws, and my
Hmm.
mother-in-law is also helpful. Like when I
Wow.
have classes, she'll be there in the kitchen or serving food or taking care of my son.
Awesome.
Yeah. So my husband is helpful because when I want some of these baking ingredients, I'll be just giving him a list to bring it. So he'll be like, yeah, somehow, like, yeah, some part of baking he's helping.
Wow. Wow.
So
And which city are you from?
I am from Nellore, ma'am. It's not city,
Well,
it's town, yeah.
okay.
But here we
So
have less
nearby metro city, which is that?
near Chennai. It's
Near
3 hours from
Chennai.
3 hours from Chennai.
3 hours from Chennai. Oh my
Yeah.
God. So tell me, do you get products over there?
Not all, but
Hmm.
few. Here the baking products are like they are into like more of like just normal baking. Like
Normal baking.
yeah, normal baking, normal not pastries also you can tell cakes. Pastries are like high here. It's like that.
Ah,
So I go through online. I just
hmm.
have an idea now. So few things I get from online or when I go to Chennai I get it. And few
Wow.
basic things I get it here.
Wow. Wow.
So that's how I joined this course because I had a passion to join because I wanted to earn. And I've been telling my husband that I don't want to ask you money for everything. For every little thing I said, big thing is fine, different. A little thing I don't want to ask because I wanted to earn. I've been
Yes.
telling him all this. So when I said I want to join the course, he didn't say no. He was like, okay.
Wow.
So
Wow.
yeah, after
So
doing this course, yes, ma'am. After
lovely. Lovely.
yeah, after doing the course, like once I joined the course, I think I've already shared this, but still I want to tell. Like I like baking. I was baking also, but not to the perfect. I just
Hmm.
like get the premix from the store,
Hmm.
bake it, and I didn't know the frosting also. Just
Hmm.
baking, like whatever ingredients they tell, I just bake it,
Hmm.
not in the oven. Like I should
Ah.
tell, not in the oven. It's in the kadai or cooker. I used to bake.
Kadai or cooker baking. Okay. So,
In
so
oven,
what were the challenges that you are facing before joining the program? Baking related. You
yeah,
were
baking.
baking.
Yeah, I was baking, but I have no idea about frosting.
Frosting. Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea about tin size. Tin size,
Hmm.
like how, what quantity, what tin size.
Correct. Correct.
And I have no idea about should I use tin in the oven. I didn't know that.
Ah,
I
okay.
never baked. After the
Okay.
session, I think I've shared the first time. I'm so happy to use tin in the oven. Now I feel so confident.
Oh, so it
Now
is
I
like
don't
you
use
knew the
cooker.
recipe. It is like
Yes, ma'am.
you knew the recipe, but
Huh.
what goes in and around the recipe, that
No,
something
just
that
the
was
basic
like.
idea. Just
Hmm.
baking is interest, and I was like,
So, Rekha, tell me one thing. What were your initial thoughts? Because see, you stayed 3 hours from Chennai. Now, of course, in Chennai also there are
yes,
a lot of baking studios and
yes.
who teach baking and like physical or offline sessions, right? So, what were your initial thoughts or expectations from this particular program? Because that webinar that you attended, it is all about how you can start a bakery business. Now, you are someone who is still a beginner, I would consider, right? When it comes
Yes.
to baking. So, like, were you skeptical about something? What were those initial thoughts that were going on in your mind when you attended that webinar?
Yeah, when I attended the webinar, like I just wanted to know what information you're providing, like
Hmm.
what type of course you'll given a basic idea, right?
Hmm.
So it was like that. So I just thought, okay, fine, let me see the webinar, let me attend, let's see what Dipti is telling me,
Hmm.
so that I'll have an idea should I join or not. So, but after that, there's some magic in the words, or it's like good luck, everything together. Somehow it made me to come here, and
Oh.
I feel happy now. I didn't take a wrong step.
Hmm. Wow. So,
Yeah,
can you walk us through some key lessons or some techniques that you have learned in the Super Baker program that has really helped you take your skills to another level?
yeah. Super Baker program. It's like I can tell you, it's a baby steps because like when we are a beginner, we are taking a baby. I mean, baby steps. First, learning about the sponge measurements. So I was confident in Super Baker program about these measurements, like
Hmm.
whatever, yeah, you have told us so many times, like measurements are main important, even if
Yeah.
it's teaspoon, not heaped, the flat, proper. So that was I learned that. And baking in the oven with tin, and the bake, I mean the, you know to say doneness check.
Hmm.
Yeah, doneness check. Yeah, I like all these added more confidence in me, I can tell you.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, all this and frosting. And the
Yeah.
first cake I frosted, I was so happy. It was to my what is it, co-sister, and it was like assignment as well as for her anniversary. So yeah, I feel so happy. I have added some flowers.
Wow.
So
And she
every
loved it.
yeah, she loved it. She was there and she is like there was she was surprised that I baked.
Awesome. So Rekha, can you tell us some specific feedback or testimonials that you have got from your customers? Let's say which highlights the quality or the professionalism of your baked goods that maybe you have got inside the program. But can you share some specific feedback from your customers about your products?
Yes, ma'am. Till now I've taken 47 orders. Okay, it's like a
Wow.
cake, muffins all together. And
Yeah.
every customer, not even one customer gave a negative feedback. That's one thing.
Awesome.
And all the customers gave same type of feedback. Same. It's like it's not too sweet, it's very
Hmm.
nice, and it's very tasty with
Wow.
high quality, mainly high quality.
Wow.
One
Wow.
of my cousin, it was for my first order. He's like he's studied in London. He's done his graduation there and came back. So London, so you have idea more like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
famous
They
chocolate pastries. Yeah, he has given me feedback saying that I have tasted your chocolate truffle and I got the same taste what I have tasted in London, and I didn't get
wow,
anywhere here. And I feel so happy. Till even now, I remember that, and it
lovely.
motivated
That is
me
the
so
best
much.
feedback that you have got.
Yes,
Lovely.
yeah, and
Awesome.
even now, even but like whenever he give me the order, he'll go for chocolate truffle. Even 2 days back, I've delivered it's chocolate truffle, and he want more truffle with less of sponge.
Wow, wow, wow. Lovely. Super awesome. So tell us, what do you think, as per you, is the most valuable aspect of the program, right? Let's say step-by-step guidance, live sessions, Q&A sessions, cake recipes, or decoration techniques, right? Or the
Yes,
online community. What do you think is the most important aspect of the program?
mainly, ma'am, your recipes are very nice. It's like easy to understand and easy to implement. On top
Wow.
of this, like every week sessions, whatever you are taking us, helping us with the queries, or our fellow bakers, whatever they're sharing their what to say, their obstacles or their lessons, everything, all this put together. It's like we are getting super feedback from the customers. I can tell you, and
Awesome.
all yeah.
Awesome.
I just wanted to share one more story, ma'am. Like just
Yes, yes,
last
please go
week,
ahead.
I went. I just had a small surgery.
Oh,
Just last Monday, I had a small surgery over my stomach.
hmm.
So by like it was like my evening, I got discharged. I got back to my room. Like it was in Chennai, so I couldn't travel on the same day. So I traveled Tuesday. Tuesday morning, I came back. So by afternoon, I reached home. You know what? I was so like having thinking about like what assignments I have to do. I have to do this. I have to finish that. I started doing pinata. I just got back home and started doing pinata and baked one sponge. And next day, my cousin came. Like under pinata, I've used chocolates. It was surprise.
Okay.
It was her birthday. She was my niece, so I've given her a surprise. So
Wow, wow.
I
What a
didn't anticipate.
dedication.
Yes, ma'am. It's like it's all we get from the fellow bakers or the motivational speech we have or the passion. Like once we
Mm.
step into this, automatically it pushes the recipes or the passion or the motivational speeches, affirmations. All this will automatically push us to do your assignment. Even my subconscious mind said, like do your assignments. You have to do. You didn't bake anything, Rekha. Bake something. It's like that. I feel
So
so happy. Even my
lovely.
mother says, you
So
take rest.
awesome.
I like, I can tell ma'am this, what to say, passion heals the wound. I just want to say this. Yeah.
Lovely,
So I
lovely,
just want to
lovely.
share this because like they might, yeah.
It is a
Yeah.
very big thing that you have shared with all of us, right? Otherwise, I have seen people giving lot of excuses for not doing their assignment. And here I have someone who is returning from Chennai, which is 3 hours from her place. She is coming after doing that surgery, and now she still has the motivation to go ahead, stand, make pinata, make sponge cake, and share it with her loved ones, right? That is like the most inspiring thing that I have heard right now. So thank you so much. Really, from the bottom of my heart, I would just
Thank you, ma'am.
come there and hug you, Rekha. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you, ma'am. And your
sharing
sessions are
that.
so awesome, ma'am. Every week we get some like idea, either from you or our fellow bakers.
Hmm.
Truly. So that always motivates us like till the week, like, till Thursday.
Hmm.
Okay, fine. You have to do this. We'll have an idea or we'll have a path to do that.
Wow.
And by next
Wow.
Thursday, we'll be ready with something, some
Yeah.
experience. Yeah.
Correct, correct. So, Rekha, tell me one thing. In Super Baker also, you got like as you are sharing that
Hmm.
you got some results, right? You
Yes.
started selling. Maybe up till that you were not into whether I will start my business or not. Maybe you just wanted to think how you can work on your frostings, right?
Yes.
Then you started selling your cakes as well. So, what made you shift from Super Baker program to Diamond Certification program?
The Super Baker program, okay, I it's like learning for me about the sponges or basic frosting or something. Diamond program is a bit ahead. So
Hmm.
if Super Baker program is only for baking and selling, it's only for cakes. So
Hmm.
if I see in my town, everybody will, I mean, they will have an order, but only for
Hmm.
the occasion.
Hmm.
So if I have to more diversify or like more to go more into the people, I need to have more of recipes.
Hmm.
So I felt like I want to learn more about some cookies or some desserts or some
Hmm.
donuts or whatever it is different. So now I get order for cupcakes, I bake it. I got order
Hmm.
for donuts, I mean cookies or plain breads or swirl loaves or whatever, tea time cakes. So I'm able to bake all this. So only I think it happened only because of Diamond program. Because Super Baker program is first step, a pillar or foundation you say. So
Yes.
we need to have a building on top of that, right? So
Hmm.
just the pillar is not enough.
Hmm.
So it's like I feel like that.
Awesome, awesome. And how those recipes or those live sessions, whatever we do over there, or the community, how it is pushing you towards your goal? Or
Huh.
this surgery thing that you shared is recent one only after
Yeah,
joining?
just last Monday, ma'am. Last Monday. It's
Oh,
been a week, and
oh,
tomorrow I have a review for the doctor. I mean, actually, I was supposed to go today, but I postponed it tomorrow because we have a session.
so sweet of
I
you,
don't
yaar.
know.
Thank you
I
so
don't know
much.
the.
Really, really, thank you so much
Thank
for
you, ma'am.
this.
Thank you.
This.
Actually, I love baking, ma'am. And my 3 years old kid,
Ah.
he loves chocolate so much. Whenever I make this truffle, he'll be the first one to say, he's like, "You're baking. Let me taste. Please let me taste." He's like around me, around the table.
Awesome, awesome.
He'll be,
So, Rekha, now tell me something. You have already taken more than 20, not 25, more than
what?
47 orders, right? From your
Yes, ma'am.
home. What is your bakery's name?
Artisanal bakes.
Artisanal Bakes. Lovely, lovely. So, what is the next step for Artisanal Bakes? Like, what is your goal that you have decided for next 3 years or 5 years?
Next 3 years, I don't want to put up a stall or something because I want to make a fresh baked. My
Hmm.
main goal is like fresh baked, not yesterday's day before. No.
Hmm.
So staying with the same home bakery, I want to go more into the people and with more of artistic cakes like 2 tier, three
Wow.
tier. Yeah, I
Hmm.
want to go into
Fondant
that.
cake.
Yeah. So I would
Awesome.
like for that I want to I'm planning for more of marketing, and that too it
Hmm.
was like it's like organic marketing. So I
Yeah.
plan to put up a stall in a mall, nearby mall.
Wow.
There's only one entertainment place. I'm just in a talks with a person. So they told like this is asked me to come and see in the floor. That's the ground floor I'm planning. So just
Hmm.
not every week. It's like monthly, twice or something. Depends on the amount or whatever they say. So for
Nice,
that,
nice.
I wanted to prepare what to say snacks on wheel or something like the vehicle or
Hmm.
something, so that I can
Yeah.
dismantle it if I want to put it somewhere else also. Yeah, so
Correct.
I'm planning with all that a little bit bigger, so that
Lovely,
I can
lovely.
go more into the
So you
clients.
would check with me in Diamond Certification Program on Thursday when we are doing the live session. You check with me. I'll let you know. I have seen one setup just like this. I'll let
Uh-huh.
you know if you can do that.
Sure, sure, ma'am.
And everybody else will also learn.
Yes, yes, sure, ma'am.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, tell me one thing, Rekha. What would you tell to someone who is hesitant about joining this online program, be it Super Baker or Diamond? What would
Yes.
you say to convince them that this program is really worth it?
Yeah, I will tell, like, if you're really passionate about doing something, baking or cooking, what is baking, everything is same. And if you're passionate about doing that, and if you want to be self-dependent,
Hmm.
you have to join this course, because I feel this is one of the best courses, because there is always a person behind us, like a
Hmm.
kind of parent. I can tell you, ma'am, you're like just like parent, because see the way you're taking care, or you're pushing us or helping us, holding hand, who will do all this? Because
Hmm.
there's no other courses they're doing. They're not even like after a course, they're not doing anything. So if you're really passionate about doing something, you want to earn self, be self-dependent, you have to join this course, I feel. Because
Love.
yeah, you're like a helping hand, and you're always there for us. So
Hmm.
when there's someone to help us all the time, why do you have to think? Why do you have a
Hmm.
second thought? That's what I feel. So
Aw-
please go and join this course.
Awesome. Awesome.
I'm truly telling by my heart. Yeah.
So, Rekha, and one more thing, like how easy was it for you to learn so many recipes and decoration and everything online? Because in offline, people say that in offline you can touch and feel and do things in front of you. So, how
Yeah.
easy was it for you to learn all of these? And right now, so you are learning so many recipes, advanced decoration techniques, and advanced strategies as well. So how easy was it for you to just, get these kind of orders in just a short span of time?
Yeah, for me, because I'm a mom, maybe because I'm a mom of a small kid, I can't leave him and go to some other place, learn and come. So I
Hmm.
feel this online course is more friendly, because recipes are seen, videos, everything is given to us, and
Hmm.
like we have to bake, and there's always a person. Like if we have a doubts or questions or something, there's always someone to help us.
Hmm.
So I feel this more nice. It's like
Hmm.
every week we get to talk to each other, and we have
Yeah.
a discussion session, like where we can share our what to say, obstacles or
Yes.
success stories. Yeah, everything. So you need not even move out of the house. Sit in the house,
Hmm.
learn here, bake here, just sell
Hmm.
from here. Sitting in the same place doing all the things. So
Wow.
I feel it's more comfortable, ma'am. So I want to share about my this affirmation and self confidence, whatever you've taught us.
Yeah.
So I've done it with my son, not with the same lettering, but the way he understands in that language. I spoke to him,
Hmm.
because whenever he do this homework, it takes
Hmm.
very long time, because he's like getting distracted very often. He wants to go play.
Hmm.
So I got the books. I made him sit with me. I just held his hands. I told him to close his eyes, and I told, like, you're strong, you have got so much of power, God has given you so much of power, and you're a very happy kid. You'll have to finish your work, and you'll be very happy, like all this positive thing. Just for 2 minutes I told. Then I told him, leave your hands, rub your hands, open your eyes. And within 15 minutes, he's done his work with a happy face. Usually, he takes half an hour, 45 minutes. It's not homework, ma'am. It's like practice I give
Yeah,
him
yeah,
every
yeah.
day. It's like alphabets, A, lowercase, A to Z. Usually, he takes half an hour. After every letter, he just lie down. He just wants to talk. Somehow he gets
Yeah.
distracted. And yesterday, 15 minutes, with a happy face. Even I didn't get angry. And I seriously want to share this with you, because your affirmations is helping me and my son and my family.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank
Yes.
you. And about self-confidence, yesterday I got an order. It was
Hmm.
around 10:30. It was my cousin to his friend's birthday.
Yeah.
He asked me, can you bake a cake? And I need it by 12:30. I said, I was like in a thinking. He's like, okay, I know you cannot. He's like, okay, fine, wait. I'll bake it. I just calculate a few moments, and then I was like, okay, fine, I'll bake it. By 12:30, 12:45, I'll give you. He's like, yeah, 12:30, 12:45 is fine. So I just, then all my pain, everything went. My surgery pain went off. Now I was like walking, limping, walking, everything. I got my ingredients measured. Then I started, and the main thing is my oven broke down.
Oh.
So I have to do in the cooker. So that I had in my mind. So I just put this cooker in preheat mode. I measured everything. Then meanwhile I cut this chocolate
Hmm.
patchapi making. Then I mixed everything in this batter. Then I put in the cooker. Then I pulled down this truffle and chilled it. So finally somehow by 12:45, 1 o'clock, I've done frosting. And I booked this Rapido. Like we
Yeah.
get a delivery person.
Yes. Yes.
Finally, somehow I'm delivered, and they're very happy. They said they like it so much, and he has advertised to all his friends.
That is super awesome. That is
Yeah,
lovely.
yeah. And it all happened, ma'am. It's because of self confidence. Because I've
Mm.
seen many fellow bakers saying that
Yeah.
last minute order received, and my morning they are delivered. So
Mm.
I had all that in my mind. When they can do that, so it's like that thing which is possible. Only if it's possible, people can do that. So I thought, let me give a try. Now, after baking and delivering that, I can take order by morning and I can give. I have that confidence. Now I can receive the orders in the morning also to
Awesome.
deliver by
Awesome. That is
evening.
great, great,
Yes,
great,
ma'am.
great confidence that you have got. Lovely.
Yeah,
Super.
that's because of fellow bakers, I can tell, because the way they're sharing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. Lovely. Super
yeah,
awesome. So
yeah.
now I can see a very happy Rekha,
Yes.
confident one who has found her own identity as well. And of course, financially independent as well. So how do you feel right now?
I feel so happy, ma'am, because
Because
it's
your
like 10
grandfather
years back
also.
I was like this, and now I'm like back to normal, I feel. Because it's all because of the sessions, and I'm like feeling more confident. See,
Hmm.
every bake we do or every order we bake or froze and deliver, we get
Hmm.
more of confidence. It's like the
Correct.
always confidence improves or increases. It's not like we get nervous or something. So
Hmm.
every bake, every order, we should take it as a challenge, as a first order.
Hmm.
Yeah, and deliver to the customer.
Lovely, lovely. So, Rekha, I have one more question.
Yes,
Like, you have a small child as well. Plus, you
yes,
said you have in-laws as well, right? And
yes,
of course, husband is going for office. So, how are you able to manage these kind of orders? Like, I know you are highly motivated.
yes.
Like from surgery, also you are someone who can get started with your cake. But in general, people who are having joint families, they are staying in
Yes.
joint families, plus have small kids as well. If you can guide them how you are able to manage these orders, it would be really nice.
So, like my schedule will be like till by 9 o'clock in the morning, I'll have to send my son to school. So
Hmm.
9 till 9, I'll not be into baking.
Hmm.
So after 9, 12:30, it's like my high time either to cook or
Hmm.
bake, because my
Hmm.
in-law is there. She's like helping me. So
Wow.
I'll be like a bit helping her in the cooking, and I'll be back to my baking. So
Wow.
after by lunchtime, he'll be back. So I'll I mean pause my baking.
Hmm.
Then I'll put him to sleep by around 2:30. So
Hmm.
again I'll continue my paused work. So sometimes I'll be like giving him iPad, or I'll be like giving him some TV, some snacks. Like I'm able to manage because he's also a bit cooperative. But
Yeah.
when he's like not in the surrounding, I'm like I'll be able to bake.
Wow.
So,
Lovely.
and last 1 month, my mother-in-law, she was not there, and it was
Hmm.
summer vacation for my son. He was at home all the time,
Oh,
so that was more challenging. And I got a 3.5 kg order.
wow.
Yeah,
And
but
you were
still,
able
yeah,
to do
yeah.
it.
Yes, yes, my first chocolate
Wow.
cake, 3.5 kg. It was, yeah, I was able to do it because I
Awesome.
had like it's just like planning is needed. You just
Hmm.
have to plan it how, like what step we have to do when, and when we
Correct.
have to finish it. So
Correct.
accordingly, if you plan, yeah, planning, you'll be able to manage
Wow.
all the surroundings. Yeah,
Lovely, super awesome. So now you have shared about your community, about
yeah,
vision, about your passion that is baking. I would also like to know what your family and friends are talking about you right now because they have seen a different Rekha 10 years before,
yeah,
maybe a different Rekha after marriage, different Rekha after the baby is delivered, right? And
yes.
right now, this entrepreneur. So what are they talking about? Your closed ones, right? Your in-laws,
Yes.
your parents, and your husband. What are they talking about you?
Talking about my in-law, you need not say anything, ma'am. Like whatever I bake first, I'll give her for taste. She's like, don't give me. You're making me to put on weight. She's like she likes my bake so much. And my cousins or close relatives, they didn't expect me that I'm starting this. So
Hmm.
when I said that I learned this and I'm doing this, they thought yes, because of passion I'm doing, but they didn't
Ah,
know that I'm going into profession that with all this
yeah.
go selling and WhatsApp status, Instagram profile, everything. They're like
Wow.
so happy. And even my few of my cousins, they give me ideas, so how do I go about it, or how do I have to take a next step or something like that. and they're so happy. And my
Nice,
husband, he always helps me so much. He never say no. Even for diamond program, ma'am, we didn't think what to say. We didn't have much time, and we didn't have. I mean, we didn't need a time to think, even though it's a
Hmm.
huge amount. But when it's going into what to say, in a good path, you need not think.
Hmm.
You're sure we'll get that amount back. Not that amount,
Absolutely.
double or triple, and with happiness.
Absolutely.
Not the
Absolutely.
with the happiness.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, the entire family, I can see the just one person taking
Yeah.
that decision to go ahead and really make a mark in the baking industry, be it with Super Baker program, be it with Diamond Certification program, right? Just one person taking that decision, which is you, and see how the entire family is aligned to that one particular goal, isn't it?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
your grandfather, like he instilled this value in you
Yes.
and you are living his dream, like
Yeah.
what else could be so inspiring than this particular situation?
Seriously, ma'am. Yeah. This
Yeah.
punctuality and self-dependent, I learned from him because he's a professor. He struggles so much, I should tell you. It's like
Hmm.
when he was small, he didn't have dad. He just had a mom, and they were like very poor condition, and he didn't have what to say food to eat also.
Hmm.
So his mom, she used to go this sticks. They go to forest like, so she was doing that. My great grandmother.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so he was like going into each house like one day for food like that. So he was
Oh,
in that condition, and with that because he has seen all the hard
yes, yes.
all his
Yeah.
struggles. He know the value of food. He doesn't want us to waste the food at all. I
Hmm.
should tell you all. So and he, with all his struggles, he'll study. He has done his he's a professor in US Texas, Indiana University.
Hmm.
So he because he learned all this, and I learned from him because he was my tutor or my sir or whatever it is. So I learned from him. I was studying under his
Wow.
guidance. So
Wow.
that like when I was small, I didn't realize all this. But after my 10th plus one plus two, then
Hmm.
I all this started what is it bulbon movement, you can tell, no? Yeah, all these things started coming into mind. Now I'm pushing it onto my son to be
Lovely,
punctual, be
lovely,
clean,
lovely.
neat. Yeah, because
Awesome, awesome.
every person, I feel their what to say, their ideas will always have some what to say on us. They'll have some
Great impact
yeah,
on us.
yeah, impact on us.
Yeah, yeah. I can see a great value system already available in your house, Rekha. That is what I can feel. And one person taking that decision and the
Mm,
entire family is aligned to that
helping
particular
us.
thing. Everybody is growing, you are also growing, and now you are putting those same values or rather more evolved values on your son as well. Like what could be beautiful than this? So thank you so much, Rekha. One last question. Are you loving new phase of your life?
Yes, ma'am, 101%. I'm so happy. They shouldn't be like loving or something. You can understand by just after the surgery, I'm baking a cake and a pinata. And after that, I didn't feel any pain while doing. But after baking everything, I was like, I wanted to relax now. But baking
Hmm.
time, I didn't had any pain, or that didn't come into my mind. I feel so
See, it is,
nice.
and see, so then it is true, na? Baking heals,
Yeah,
right? So that was healing that was going on. Even
yeah,
after the surgery, you are like so much
yeah.
energetic and
I was
motivated
always
to
thinking
do
about
this.
when will I get an order? When will I get an order? Will I be able to reach my home before that?
Oh
All
my
that.
God.
Yeah.
Lovely. That is super awesome. And all of these things are possible again because you plan your things very, very well.
Yes.
You are
Plan.
ready to do whatever it takes, and you are ready to put your heart and soul in your cakes as well. You are very much organized as well. So not just like while learning, you have followed a system, and same system you are also implementing that in
Mhm.
your journey, because of which you are also getting faster results. So really, really amazing and very inspiring. So heartiest congratulations to you, Rekha, once again. All of you all who are watching this interview, right? I'm sure you are getting goosebumps and you are getting inspired by what Rekha has shared with us. If you are from her place, please make sure that you are ordering your cakes from her, because she makes mind-blowing decorations and her cakes and her dry bakes are like really awesome. So what I will do is, below the video, in the description box, I will share the social media handle of Rekha's Home Bakery. Please DM her and start ordering products from her, because I'm 100% sure that you will fall in love with her home bakery and her cakes as well. And if you are aspiring to start your home bakery business, Super Baker program is just the right fit for you. So I will share the link of the Super Baker program for all of you all to get started below this particular video. We have a community of existing and aspiring bakers who are growing and getting transformed every single day in our community. So if you know someone from your family who is struggling with baking or who is not going ahead in their baking journey, please do share this link with all of them. Thank you so much, Rekha, one more time for choosing my Super Baker program, for choosing my Diamond Certification program as well, and sharing your amazing experience with all of us over here. So all the best and wish you more and more success. Guys, if you have really loved Rekha's journey, please make sure that you are giving a thumbs up to this video. Share it with minimum 5 people who need to hear to this particular interview today. Okay, so thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, Rekha.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks, a very, very big and deep gratitude to you, because without your help, I couldn't have been reached here. Because this, like, even though I had a interest or passion, there should be someone to help us behind, and you are that.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Rekha.
you so much. Thank you so much.